What's up, guys? This is the PSA Dagger. We're actually going to be shooting it today, putting some rounds through it. I've got it in my custom holster here, so we're going to be trying this out as well. And just shoot some rounds through it and see how it actually performs. All right, so you guys know that the PSA Daggers, they ship with PMags. I've just got a 17 rounder. I don't have any actual Dagger magazines or PMags because I didn't buy any magazines with the gun. So we're gonna see how the PMags run with this gun, and then in my opinion, I'm gonna give it a fair shot and actually run regular Glock 19 mags out of it, because that's how I would carry it regardless. But let's get some shooting done. Alright, so overall, really not too bad. That's my first time really putting a whole magazine through this guy. And I will say, getting that higher purchase on the grip and pushing down in these little thumb shelves, it does help mitigate the recoil, but you got to kind of find that sweet spot. Alright, so like I said, now I'm just going to run some Glock magazines through it. And I'm sure they'll function flawlessly, but that's why we're here, right? So yeah, functioning just fine. Again, getting that nice high purchase really helps out with those thumb shelves on there. I'm loving the grip, that undercut under that finger, or the trigger guard, man. That just really helps out a lot, so not too bad. All right, so what we're gonna do now is a direct comparison of the Glock 19 to the Dagger Compact, because it's pretty much the same pistol. This one here is a Gen 5 Glock 19. Yeah, it's got a little light on it. But the Dagger itself is basically a clone of the Gen 3 Glock 19. So should be a really good comparison. And if anybody's like me, which most of you are used to shooting Glocks and like Glock only, it's gonna give me a good idea of what I like and don't like about the Dagger. All right, so I'm gonna kind of trail off a little bit by saying one of the things I love about the Dagger is the Gen 3 magazine release, because I've come to find I'm not the only person that has too high of a purchase on these Glocks, and I frequently press into that damn mag release, or slide lock rather, not mag release, press into the slide lock and I'll lock the slide while I'm shooting. And I haven't noticed that at all with the Dagger, and I certainly didn't do it with my older gen Glocks. So that's one of the things I'm not really big on the Glocks about, but I will say it's hard to beat these triggers, and they shoot really well. So let's go ahead and shoot the Dagger. All right, so now we've got the Dagger Compact. Obviously it's different, but it's pretty much the same package. So let's go ahead and shoot this and see how much different it feels shooting it. Yeah, that thumb shelf, this undercut, the grip, it's just so much different. It feels so much better. Some things I don't really like about it, I don't really like how small the mag release is. I really feel like I have to dig into it, unlike on the Gen 5 Glock. So that's why Glock changed that, but otherwise it's not too bad. It just shoots so much better. It really does. I can't stand these sights. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'd like them, but I don't like that there's absolutely no dot or anything to reference while shooting. They are blacked out in the back, so I like that, but a red dot's gonna fix this, so that would be how I would carry it. But it's ran flawlessly so far, and I feel like I just shoot a little bit better, so I like this dagger so far. All right, so all in all, PSA Dagger, I mean, for the money, not a bad gun. A lot more comfortable to shoot than a regular Glock. A lot of features going on here. I mean, this has 1/3 co-witness sights. The only downside of those is like not having a front dot or something. Threaded barrel, the cuts. I mean, it's just the shelves for the thumb. It's a really good gun, and I wasn't sure how much I'd like the trigger because out of the box, just kind of squeezing it and playing with it a little bit. It's just it's different. It's got that huggy feeling like those Smith & Wesson shields and shit, and that's fine. But you're not really noticing it when you're picking up that front sight. So I kind of get down with it, man. I think it's a good gun. And this would be a sweet carry gun with a red dot. And I would personally just carry it with standard Glock magazines for now. But all in all, like, kudos. I like the PSA Dagger so much that I will definitely recommend this. I also recommend you get a holster.